What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to WWE NXT UK review, the show from October 31st on the Halloween night of 2019. You have the commentators in Tom Phillips and Nigel McGuinness while they were in Brentwood, England. And I apologize, folks, for all these late reviews when it pertains to WWE NXT UK. So what I'm going to do is, just going to skim through everything, basically to pick off where we left off and we get to the destinations to the current of episodes of upcoming NXT UK, because a lot has been going on for NXT UK since I haven't been doing any reviews of it. Things in my personal life I'm going through down doing basically nothing serious, folks. Just family thing I'm doing, so. And I explained it when I did the NXT review. I believe it was during that NXT review where I talk about it, from the very end of it. Basically babysitting. That's what I was doing. For my sister's my sister's son, who's my nephew. Who's the baby of the family. So, anyways, enough of that. So let's just get right to it. I'm gonna try to make this for every NXT UK reviews like about 5 minutes, or at least close to 10 minutes of it. So here we go. We got Rhea Ripley and Piper Niven taking on Jinny and Jazzy Gabber in a decent tag team match with Rhea Ripley and Piper Niven scoring the win. So once again, the weakness shown of Jinny and Jazzy Gabber is exposing on NXT UK in front of the crowds and to the viewers that these they're not gelling well as a cohesive unit. Then we get to the debut of AKid, and he goes up against Cassius Ohno. Match happens as a pretty good match. Surprisingly, I didn't think that AKid was going to win against Cassius Ohno. I thought it was going to be like a whole situation with Oliver Carter. But this was a different case because all of a sudden, AKid gets the win after Cassius Ohno made a mistake, and this led to AKid getting a win by countout. In a way, they protected Cassius Ohno, but at the same time, he could have afforded a loss here, where it pertains to getting an upset pin, but they decided to go for a counter victory instead for AKid. So AKid, that's another thing. I want to make a correction there about my last time when I did the review of NXT UK. Because I thought he was a wrestler from Mexico. No, actually, he's a wrestler from Spain who probably wrestled in Mexico and also other indie promotions as well. AKid, and he's under the tutoring on NXT UK in the United Kingdom Wrestling of Tyler Bate. So yeah, so AKid, and it also represents to AKid. AKid is similarity and compare to his wrestling styles to an AJ Styles. So yeah, he's someone to look at AKid in WWE until he gets to the main roster, and I hope he doesn't. But anyways, and that pertains to Raw, SmackDown under this man's care, which is very uncaring. But after the match, Cassius Ohno attacks AKid, ruining his celebration. Also, Tyler Bate comes out for the save, and that was basically the end of that. And that will lead to a match between Cassius Ohno and Tyler Bate once I get to that review. Killer gets interview. She's been clear after being away for 4 months. I didn't really notice that she was out for that long. But she wants to pick a fight with someone. So now she's becoming an Aleister Black now, where she wants someone from the women's division to pick a fight with her. Basically, fight me. Also, we saw someone walk into the women's locker room, and it was Isla Dawn. And basically, Killer Kelly has found someone that she wants to pick a fight with. So basically, she wants Isla Dawn to fight me. And we'll get to more of that when we get to onto that review of NXT UK. Joseph Connor versus Roy Johnson. Roy Johnson, don't know much about him. I thought he was decent against Joseph Connor, and Joseph Connor gets to win over on Ron. I mean on Roy. I meant to say. I meant to say Roy. Roy, not Ron. Roy. Excuse me. I got that wrong. My apologies. But it's Roy Johnson. But yeah, I thought he looked pretty decent. But he lost to Joseph Connors. And there you go. NXT UK Women's Champion Kaylee Ray comes out. She basically said that the women's division is now hers, and basically to remind the fans that she defeated everyone's beloved Toni Storm, and now represents to Xia Brookside. She thinks that she's claiming that Xia Brookside doesn't deserve a. Basically, this is Kaylee Ray saying this, that Xia Brookside doesn't deserve a future title shot, or basically a future title match, meant to say. And that was basically it of it. That was basically it of that. Because, well, actually, the commentators talks about how Piper Niven is going to be having basically a video presentation relating to Piper Niven, and we'll get to that one for the next NXT UK review. We got Gallus with a promo where Joe Coffey says that he's gunning for the NXT UK Women's for the NXT UK Championship, against Walter, and we'll get to more of that. I'm assuming for the next review of it. Main event: Jordan Devlin versus the Bomber Dave Mastiff in a very good match, with Jordan Devlin surprisingly getting the win on Dave Mastiff by pinfall. By Dave Mastiff going on the top rope, and that was the cost of it, where he goes for the Devlin side out of the turnbuckle, out of the top rope, out to Dave Mastiff, and bam, into the ring. Nice setup there. And there you go. Jordan Devlin gets the win. After the match, we go to backstage and we see Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov is being is talking to Alexander Wolf of Imperium, and Alexander Wolf wants Ilya Dragunov to go to be part of Imperium, but Ilya Dragunov is basically was offended about that, and there's nothing else to say about that pertains to the whole situation, and that's how the show ended. So talking about wrestling for NXT UK, it was 4 matches from October 31st, 2019, on a Halloween night. So my overall scoring for the show, I'm going to go for a 7 out of 10. This is a very good show. And that being said, thank you for watching. For It's a Natural Born Thriller, saying peace on the streets. For this was your WWE NXT UK review, the show from October 31st, 2019. Until next time, for this WWE NXT UK review, I'm out, folks.